Hold on. Who is this?
Dog.
Why you liking her picture?
I grew up with her. You hype
be
as
liking
shit.
pictures like this?
I can't.
She in her drawers.
I knew her before I knew you.
I don't care if she in her drawers. You should not be liking nobody's picture when they in their drawers. I don't care if you know how long you knew them for.
You be liking them bodybuilding ass.
Whatever. Hey everyone, welcome to Smith Talk Sundays, or welcome back if you've been watching these videos. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you know where we're going with the topic of this video. We are the Smiths, obviously. My name's Jaleesa. This is Darren. Today we're going to be discussing marriage and social media, okay? Because we need to talk about this. It's such a millennial thing to millennial topic of discussion, but I mean, social media can cause some very real issues in a person's marriage or in you guys' relationships. So because we're on a mission to help you have a happy, healthy, and successful marriage, we want to talk about this. Sometimes, not often.
Never.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sometimes I gotta look twice at my social media feed.
You see me like a picture and you go ham.
I don't go ham and cheese. What I do is I go more like peanut butter and jelly.
You know what the real issue is?
What?
If I like a picture of a girl who you think is a threat, you feel some type of way and you bring it to my attention.
No.
If I like a fat or a super ugly girl, you wouldn't bring it to my attention.
No, oh my god.
Facts.
Girl, that's in her drawers or something. Why you liking her picture? It's not that you like the picture, it's that they be in their drawers and then you like the picture. That doesn't make any sense to me. How would y'all feel if your man was liking pictures from somebody who was in their drawers?
She's not being real. Answer this.
How am I not being real, girl? You just did it the other day. You just did it.
If a girl,
let me go find her.
Wait, listen. When you like bodybuilders with their shirts off and you like their pictures, do I mess with you about it? Exactly.
They have their shirts off, that one thing. But if they got, like, you know, sometimes the guys be wearing the real tight bottoms and they just be trying to show the little prints. I don't be liking those kind of pictures. But why you gotta be liking camel toes and booty and stuff like that? And then you expect for me to not be like,
first of all,
I need to like do some more squats so I get my booty up.
You can't find not one person on Instagram that I follow that I don't personally know. I don't follow strippers. I don't follow, if she is a stripper, it's because I know her. I knew her before you.
Why?
Personally.
Why are you liking her pictures?
Cause she's, I ain't gonna say she a friend, but I just know, I met her before.
Okay, first of all,
but I don't follow no strippers. I don't even follow celebrities like that, honestly.
Okay, I get it, but that's kind of weird to me. Like the girl the other day, I had to look at her like, who is this and why you liking her pictures?
She followed you.
No, hold on. That's how I noticed her for the first time. But he wasn't liking all the pictures. It was just certain pictures. That's why I was like,
because I don't go to her page to go look. If it comes across my timeline,
then why you double tapping? Why you double tapping?
I know who she is.
Double tap.
Literally.
I don't care. I literally got the ass facing the camera like, bruh, you don't gotta like that picture.
If that was your cousin.
No, that would be so weird. Why would you like that picture? Like a picture of her like this. Or with, you know, like a nice smile picture. Don't like a picture of her with her booty all up in the camera.
You can learn some
That's
things.
Beautiful. Ooh.
I'm saying, because she do yoga, she's flexible. Go to the topics, bruh.
Bro, that was one of the topics, talking about liking and comments on people's. Anyway, oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about, seeing what others are doing and comparing. Like when you be like looking at couples or couples goals or whatever those accounts are that are like relationship goals, marriage goals, them kind of things. How you might look at your own partner and be like, damn, they just went to Tahiti.
I went through that. I feel like I went through that before though. Like
when?
No, like mentally, like seeing stuff like that, I'm like, damn. But at this point,
but you be like, damn, and then what else? Like, elaborate.
I be like, damn, like, am I not doing enough? Should we be on a vacation?
Should I be getting flued out?
Should my wife
by you?
Should my wife have on? Should be half-ass naked on every picture? That type shit. But
oh, you want me to be half naked on every picture?
No, I don't.
Oh, you would just.
You would not be wifed if you was.
Let's bring that up too. How you gonna be liking girls' pictures who do be half naked on every picture and you be liking their pictures, but then if it was your girl or your wife, whoever, you would just be like, nah, that's not wifey material. That's not really fair.
Let me explain.
Because you like all the pictures.
Let me explain.
Elaborate. Please elaborate.
Because it's the difference between somebody you a wife and somebody who you're physically attracted to. big.
You're saying
So,
that you
if
are
I see-
physically attracted to these girls that be half naked on their pictures, but you wouldn't wife them?
Listen, I'm not gonna say a lot. Like some of their bodies be amazing. Not saying the girls, their bodies be amazing, and you know it too.
But then, okay, I know that.
But I wouldn't wife that type of girl who would just have their ass out on social media all day. That's not the type of girl I'm mentally into, or I would wife. That's just not the kind of girl I would. Otherwise, I would have did
So
that.
you would just mess with them. You just mess with them. Like
No,
if that
not
was
as a married man, but if I was
not
single.
as a married man,
If
yeah.
I was single, maybe.
So why you double tapping their photos?
No.
If that's not what you really want.
I unfollow. I just told you. I literally just told you. I don't follow those people no more. People I follow, I know.
They might come across in your little explore page and you
I don't never. I literally never go to the explore page.
It's every now and then that I come across a photo of some random chick and I be thinking that it's so random, but it's not because of the Instagram algorithm. And they be on my explore page. I go to their photo and it'd be a little scantily clad photo, and I be seeing liked by Mint215
No, you don't.
at times. Yes,
You
I
cannot
do.
find a stripper.
I didn't say stripper.
Celebrity
I just said
stripper,
girl.
Instagram model. You cannot find one who is famous, but you can see my like on it. I don't even go to their pages.
Bro,
I've been through that
you
phase.
just said that you did.
Yo, when I got married, I unfollow all of that shit. I don't want to see none of that shit.
Okay, so it's just the girls that you know in person, which probably makes it kind of even worse. So that you actually know in person, you have some kind of
honestly,
in-person relationship.
I've been getting DMs from them saying like, you and your family is so beautiful. Your wife is so. That's why they follow you too.
No, they start to follow me afterwards.
I went through your followers before and they show you the mutual ones first. And I look through all of them. I'd be like, oh, I ain't know such and such follow her.
Or they'll be like, oh, you know, my ex follows you. I'd be like, okay.
Who's the exes, first of all? There ain't no exes.
Or you'd be like, oh, she trife. Like, you say something like that to kind of clean it up.
I had them in their
like,
prime when we was in high school.
You'd be like, oh, you're
in college.
prime in high school.
That's when they was the baddest. Now they just fell completely
So
off.
wait, switch topics of conversation real quick. Okay, so this guy, this is total aside, this is just my own bone to pick with him. So like girls that have like big boobs and big butts and like little small waists, you know, that body type that like is just everywhere nowadays. But that's obviously not all, most of them are enhanced, right? So then how you be looking at me when I'm like, oh, I want bigger boobs, or like I wish I had like a little bit more something up top, and you look at me like, no, back. I don't even like
that's
boobs.
because you just said a false statement, but I don't care about no boobs, and you know that for a fact.
No, I'm saying like the girls that you like, if they have a butt, a lot of times they'll have boobs
If
too.
you do see me like a picture, you do catch me slipping like in the picture, it's gonna be because of their butt, not because of their boobs.
Okay.
And that's a fact.
But at the same time, if I see that and I'm just at work and I'm scrolling around
Jalisa,
on the toilet, scrolling whatever, no, but I'm saying like, how do you expect me not to be like, oh damn, like I wish I had bigger boobs? Like not all the time because I'm pretty confident, but it's still in my time, in my low moments, I be like comparing and I'm like, damn, my body doesn't look like hers. So how do you expect for me to not feel that way if all the pictures that I see?
So what about
like,
me? I can feel the same way when you like
You
these
can.
bodybuilders
You-
and they be all
you
crazy. I don't let that mess with me because I'm not insecure and I have high self-esteem. I'm highly confident about myself. I don't care about none of these people. When you see The Rock on the TV, you be like, oh my God, Drew coming down your mouth.
No, I don't.
Oh, we care
I
about
just
that.
like
Don't
it
affect
all
me.
around. Like the body is like the cherry on top.
But I
just
can't like
him
what I
all
like.
around. I'm not sexually attracted to him though. Like I know the type of body that you're like physically attracted to, sexually attracted to. So like sometimes, but I just feel like you can't be like, but you can't always be like, oh, I'm not insecure. You a different breed. You just, that's how you do. But you do have your little moments where you be second guessing yourself. But I feel like it's not a bad thing to admit.
Ooh, second guessing what?
That you just said that like I'm not insecure, I'm super confident. I know that. That's one of the ways that attracted me to you. That's one of the traits. But I feel like with me sometimes I think I am pretty confident, but if you consistently see your man,
but that doesn't apply to me because you don't consistently see.
I'm speaking hypothetically. I was like, if you consistently see, even if you are super confident, you might look at your man like, damn, are you? And this is my bite. I'm like, or I'm skinny and I'm slim thick, whatever it is. Like, and I don't have big boobs or a big butt, or that I'm like more of a boxy chick. I'm just hypothetically, ladies, you know what I mean? If you no matter how confident you are, if your partner is not kind of adding to that, and some of them, you know, it is true, like when you be like looking on social media, you might start feeling like, dang, like he's only like in this certain body type of photos, even if he says like, no, I wouldn't wife that, I wouldn't wife that, but then your body type is something completely different. You might look at him like, dang, is that what you want, or do you want this? Like, what? You might start second guessing. I think it's just human nature. It's not like a bad thing to feel like that.
If we never met
I
each
hate
other.
when he says I'm not honest about that.
If we never met each other, and God came and said, create your perfect man physically, he would not look like this. He wouldn't. And my wife wouldn't look like this. Facts. Nobody.
Don't we understand that though? Like,
so if you see something that maybe on Instagram that looks perfect, because that's what it is, they only showing the perfect angle, the perfect abs, the perfect ass. So when it's going to come across, so when you see that, you probably be like, damn, double tap.
You're saying that just
physically attracted only.
You're saying that just because you're only physically attracted to somebody doesn't mean that you would ever look at them twice because that's all they have to offer.
Facts.
Basically.
Like when we look at like these Instagram models, they be like Alira Galore. She's this beautiful girl. She's probably fake. She has everything, but she's retarded.
You don't know.
I would never wife her.
Don't be throwing dirt on her name. You don't know how she is in real life.
She's retarded.
All you know is what she shows on social media.
Love and hip hop too.
It was not Lyric Galore. That was the other one. That was teeth with the, what's her name? With the teeth, the Drake.
They all look alike and they all retarded. I don't care. I will look at you until you start talking, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm good.
You'd be like, I'm just gonna care. Like if that was you and you were singing, but I'm just gonna.
Early 20s, I guess, they don't even care.
Yeah.
When you start getting older, you be like, bro, you look good. You got fat ass, but nah,
it's not there.
This ain't
it's
it.
not all there.
As soon as you done, you want them to leave immediately. I've been there before. Like, oh God. What's the next topic?
That's the next topic. I mean, it was just that and it's about DMs, but we don't really got nobody sliding into our DMs. And people that slide into my DMs and say some dumb stuff, they get blocked. They get blocked pretty fast.
Think it affect our relationship? I don't. I don't really care. Honestly, I trust Lisa so much. I don't really care.
Not at this point. It doesn't. Even when that girl, like 3 years ago, because we've been together for 8 years, even when she hit me up, the stripper girl, and she was like saying all that stuff, and she was like showing me screenshots like, oh, he said this and he said that. I was just looking at that girl like, girl, what's your point? Like, what are you doing?
She didn't even say nothing crazy. Like I don't know. I don't know.
No, you were being a little flirtatious.
No.
You said it was for my friend. I wanted to get her for his bachelor party, but you were being super flirty, and you even said it. You were like, I was being flirty.
I guess no, I wasn't flirty. Don't get that right. I was nice. I was being nice. I wasn't flirty.
You were being flirty, so she was trying to give y'all a discount off of her services, and that's what you said 3 years ago. So don't change the story up now. I forget that.
I wasn't flirty. I don't care what you said.
Okay, well that's not. But anyway, I was just putting it out there that was one of the cases, and then recently the other girl.
Remember the guy sent you a video of him beating his dick?
Like 18 DMs right now that I'm just like not responding to. I think I have to just wipe them.
I don't care about this shit.
But they do affect people's relationships, so I feel like we're sliding up into people's deep. But we're here to help people, not just us. Okay.
If you let social media like ruin your relationship, then the relationship was trash in the first place. It didn't have a strong foundation, in my opinion.
But then again, sometimes your foundation needs to get shooken up so you can make it stronger. I think ours got shooken up, but that was a whole different topic. Our foundation, like we're having a baby and everything, getting married same year, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it got shook up a little bit, you know.
Show the comment of the week.
Oh, comment of the week. Hey, he can't have both the comment. He had the comment of the week last week.
Well, he killing it. Don't hate.
I'm not hating, but dang, no, we got to pick somebody else, bro.
If he got the best comment, he got the best comment.
I mean, it didn't have the most likes, but that's not how we judge him. We going for substance. I mean, it was a great comment, but I mean, I guess it's true. At the end of the day, like, you should not elect social media. You should not let social media or outside influences to come in between your relationship, and especially your union when you're married, because that's a union between you, your partner, and God. At the end of the day, we all set our vows.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the comment of the week from me is from Santana Outlaw. If the only reason your partner isn't cheating is because he or she doesn't have access to friends of the opposite sex, is it really loyalty?
I mean, that's true.
Answer it.
I mean, I said it right there. I answered it. That's true. I don't think anything people they want to creep though.
If you really trust me and if we loyal, then there shouldn't be no problem with me going out with somebody I went to high school with and have lunch or something.
That isn't the case. I said it all the time. It's not about trust. It's about respect. when it comes to us, to relationships.
So I can't go to lunch.
It's about
a peaceful lunch and be respectful.
You can, but I feel like for you, I just know how you are, and that's not what you do. Like if you were a person who's super outgoing and all that kind of stuff, and you talk to any kind of person, that's different. But you don't. So I would look at you like, why are you going out to lunch? Like I'm a pretty outgoing person.
So you're basically saying I don't really trust you.
No,
because you're doing something different that you usually don't do.
Well, yeah, it would be weird. It would be like, why are you going out with this person? Like, what's the point?
Because maybe I ain't seen them in 20 years, and they was in the area and they want to have lunch.
Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But
let's get to this wedding, B.
All right, y'all. Love you. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next video.
You want to like, comment, subscribe?
Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. Share too.
You 64.
I'm not 64.